And how you guys doing? This is very important. And I have friends of different races and different ethnicities, and international friendliness of things. And this satellite man keeps trying to call me a racist or something, and I'm not sure what race that satellite controller is. But there's been a satellite controller that's a black satellite controller, and then there's been German satellite controllers, and this black satellite controller has tried to call me a racist. Now, this man doesn't even understand what black artists I have performed as in Hollywood and movies and TV and singing songs, obviously, this freak, whoever he is. And in reference to white TV shows, or kind of like, different types of TV shows from earlier years when I was little, and TV shows and music and songs, and like whether it's rock and roll, country music, R&B music, operatic music, or anything like that. But this satellite man keeps trying to call me a racist, and I have black friends. I guess it's a black satellite controller or some government man, or it's somebody trying to play the flippity flop. Like, these people try to pretend they're one race in a satellite control room that have been burning on me, and then when they're another race trying to fabricate shit. I don't know. But anyways, in reference to the Hollywood celebrity friends or females that know me in Hollywood that are friends of mine, and some of them that are different races or different ethnicities that know me, people need to make some YouTube videos. I know some people will make jokes, and that's all right, but kind of put in some information in reference to I'm not going to play their race card game. Anybody accuses me of being a racist, those people need to get arrested. But, in reference to different ethnicities or different races of females or guy friends, black or white or any color in between, Asian or Latin or Mexican or Canadian people that know me, or Italian, English and French, or Irish or British, or other friendly countries, or Chinese or Japanese or Korean or Malaysian or Taiwanese or Thailand acknowledgments, or people that have known me that are. This is just to see what people would say about me if somebody tried to make up racism shit. But in reference to friends of mine in the media, friends of mine in Hollywood and other places and other cities and states that have known me in school, or Catholic or Jewish history of friendliness, and Europe, and Asian acknowledgments of things. So it'd be cool if people would make some types of YouTube videos, just in reference to different races of people that know me, or different ethnicities. They didn't mess with my mouth. Different ethnicities of people. So, and I know some people will probably make some jokes to clown at these people for their lies, but kind of get some of the information in there. And people can make funny videos too about these people and their accusations of them slandering my character. That's perfectly good too, in reference to certain humors. And I'm not gay, even though somebody might make gay jokes. But in reference to the audacity or the belligerent lies of these psycho people holding me hostage, some people can make YouTube videos that know me, and people of different races or ethnicities that have known me, supermodel females that know me, and like there's even black supermodel females that know me, and different races and different ethnicities. And hello, in reference to Cindy Crawford and Anja, they're messing my mouth. Angie Everhart, how you doing? And hello, in reference to different models and actresses, and hello in reference to Jodie Foster, how you doing? Silence of the Lambs movie, and acknowledgments of things, and in reference to people knowing in reference to movies and characters I've dressed up as in movies growing up, and movies I've directed when I was younger and throughout the years or whichever, but I'm still being held hostage, and they've still been damaging my teeth, whoever these people are, and they're violating the history of my family and history of dentistry, and these people making up mouth diseases or burning mouth syndrome with microwaves of them reading people's lips and damaging their teeth, reading people's lips, burning their faces, making up lies on people. You ever heard that thing, take a picture, it might last longer, man? That means don't stare at people's faces with satellites, because you're damaging their facial structure and their bones with your satellite technology, you freak. You're a schizo, satellite psycho man. But anyways, back to females that have known me, Asian girls, Asian guys that are friends. How you doing? And, you know, everybody knows I'm not gay, so that's got to be known. It's got to be known internationally and worldwide. I'm not ever gay. But anyways, in reference to movies or music or, you know, performing as an artist, and then, you know, the genres and history of some things. Like there's been some artists that I've performed as, and then people in the gay community tried to leech on to that character, stage name or whichever, and then sometimes they had to put in a fill-in person, you know, a stand-in, because some of the gay men got too rowdy and tried to rape me and stuff like that. So, you know, I don't get into that, you know. So people can make, you know, information about musical artists that I have sang as, you know, I've sang songs and performed, and some people that know the information in reference to movies or TV shows that I've been in, and when there had been gay men or stalkers that tried to rape me, you know, then I had to change and had to do another character and sing songs and other things, you know. So it's kind of a long story in reference to, you know, performing arts and things like that, in reference to the gay stalkers and the obsessions of certain people. But I was born in the entertainment industry, and that's part of my career, and people blocking me is part of my life. I own my mother and father's production companies. So no matter who anybody is that makes up lies or slanders my character, there could be court cases against them. But, you know, in reference to friends of mine in Hollywood that make comedies or skits or jokes or whichever, you know, you can make YouTube videos. Hopefully you guys have made some before. I haven't seen none of them, though. They're illegally censoring them. But, you know, it's very important in reference to the history of this situation.